What's going on, everyone? This is Codename Project Space Entry 20. Yes, that is right. We are on the 20th episode of Codename Project Space. We're at the Empire Concert Club in Akron, Ohio. We also have Patrick and Bill from the band Syringe. What's up, guys?
Oh, not much. Just had a hell of a show.
Oh yeah, you guys kicked fucking ass earlier.
I love playing here. The energy's great here, and it helps us fucking kick ass, you know. So.
And if you guys remember, Patrick wasn't on this episode, but I actually interviewed Bill Murray from Entry 3 as well as Jonathan Locko from the band Sons of Prometheus. So yeah, it's a good flashback from earlier. So what's been new with you guys since your last interview?
I mean, we're wrapping up the year. We are wrapping up recording for our next album, which is Performance Enhanced. We got just, I think, a little bit of guitar yet to do, a little bit bass yet to do, and then vocals.
Yeah, I don't know, I would say like 40% of the vocals still need done.
Yeah. But for the most part, like 90% of the overall recording is done with the new album. Then we're looking to, after it's mixed and mastered and we get everything, like all the artwork done for it and all that, looking for a 2019 release for that. Like probably spring of 2019, what we're shooting for.
Awesome.
What it is pretty much, it's in a sense like a greatest hits album, but what we're doing, we're re-recording songs that go all the way back to like what, 2008?
Yeah, because we've been, you know, gigging and stuff like that, songs get better as you play them. Mm-hmm. You know, you get tighter, and our previous recording process was like, we were writing them as we were recording them. So, you know, they weren't tight, they were, you know, maybe they were well written, maybe they could have been a little bit better, but we've grown. And, you know, so the performance enhanced, it's because we've, you know...
enhanced of what we've become. You know, what we were to now, you know, it's way different than it was like a year ago even, 2 years ago. You know, we've just gotten so tight, grown as a band. This album is supposed to reflect on that. Mm-hmm. Show all the songs you heard tonight, plus probably about like, what? 8, 9 more songs. So it's total 15 songs.
Yeah, 15 total. You know, no covers. You know, anything like that. But you know, 15 of our songs that we've really hammered out over the years and perfected. And yeah, it's awesome.
This show, for anybody who's wondering, it was a diabetes awareness show, which is called the Throwdown for a Cure. The Throwdown for a Cure wasn't necessarily our original idea. I can't recall the guy's name, but I know he lives down towards Columbus area, who originally started the Throwdown for a Cure. Our drummer Kevin, he continued on with the guy's permission, and you know, it's for the diabetes awareness. It's almost just as bad as cancer. You know, just as many people die from it, just as cancer, and not a lot of people know it. You know, people are saying, "Oh, it's just you have bad sugar." It's yeah, that's what it is, but you know. We have 2 members, our guitarist Eric Curry and Kevin Peterman, our drummer. They go through every day taking shots, making sure their sugar is high, because if they don't, they start getting shaky, lightheaded, they can collapse.
Just the financial ruin it puts on a person's life. I know many people, not just my bandmates, but you know, family members, acquaintances. They struggle because they can't afford their diabetes medication, their insulin.
Speaking of diabetics,
please just call me Eric.
This is our guitarist Eric Curry. He is one of the diabetics.
Unfortunately, but it's kind of cool because we had a night based off of my disease, and it was pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm. Gotta make light into the situation, you know?
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
You know, we need to have a night based on my disease, but you know, no one supports psychopathy, so whatever.
Patrick, I think you're just an insane janitor.
I am. I just haven't...
this is why I fucking do this shit.
...demonstrated that I'm a danger to myself or others. I am. I really am. No one knows it. You do now.
But you're a good guy.
We love you, though.
Yeah, don't say yeah. If you weren't a good guy, you wouldn't be polite and you'd actually start killing people by now.
You can kill people politely.
But have you?
Fifth, plead it.
Just because someone's an asshole doesn't mean that they can't be nice, just so people know that.
People have multiple facets to their personalities.
Oh, yeah.
And also multiple personalities to their faucets.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. I like this guy.
We don't.
Well, that's too fucking bad.
This is the other diabetic, Kevin Peterman. He's the one that puts on the Throwdown for a Cure every year here at the Empire Concert Club.
Yeah, that's me.
Going forward for your tour, like for your plans for 2019, like do you guys have any plans for like going out outside of the state of Ohio?
Not yet.
We'd like to.
Yeah, it just depends on if the opportunities present themselves.
But it has to be the right opportunity.
Right, because there's plenty of times where, you know,
If we can start
bands will take a show that's out of state, and it's like, oh, it requires ticket sales. No one knows where you are outside of Ohio.
We gotta get that.
There's plenty of places in Ohio people don't know about us yet, and that, you know, that's fine. But the business end is really hard when it comes to that. So, you know, if it's good, we'll take it. You know, you got to be smart about how you book, and you know, unfortunately, there's a business end to what we do. I like to focus on the artistic end, but it's a reality.
I gotcha.
There it is.
Now, same thing I asked for from all the other bands when I do interviews. What would be your best advice to all of the musicians and creatives out there that are struggling and are starting out?
Personally, myself, my advice would be just keep your heads up. You know, there's so much stuff that goes on in the music scene. And
This
just
music scene can't suck forever.
Yeah, but so it's one of those things. Just keep your heads up and keep doing what you love doing. Don't let the littlest thing bring you down. Don't let like the drama that goes on around, you know, just in your personal life and the music scene. Drama is always going to be around. Just keep your head up and keep pushing. Do what you want to do that makes you the happiest.
My advice is, you to be on stage, you have to have confidence, but remember to be humble as well, because there's always somebody better. You're never done. You're never done learning. You know, once you climb one hill, there's another hill after it. You know, you're never done. You never should be done. You should always be learning. So you're never the best. Don't think you're the best. We're not the best. There's awesome people out there, and they're still learning. And that's what I want to say to people, I guess. Just keep learning. Just keep on growing yourself.
Gotcha. That is all the time that we have, folks, tonight. As always, huge shout out to Syringe, the Grimey OneZ, and all the other bands that played for the diabetes benefit at the Empire. As always, thank you for watching, and this is Project Space.